Come on, Squid. Deal with him. Deal with him. I can't do this alone. I cannot do this alone. What are you playing at? Just help out, please. My God, you're useless. Hey everyone, Dan here from the Diamond Minecart, and welcome to another Minecraft mod review, where today I'm going to be showcasing the Familiars mod, which adds in a total of 13 little companions that you can hire through a very special book, and each of those will give you magical powers during your Minecraft experience. So without further ado, let's get to crafting this amazing book, and this is the recipe, and it's actually quite a simple recipe. Here we need to, well, you need to slay a few mobs here, and you need to kind of like raid a village or make a book, because you're going to need a single spider eye for that, so you're going to need to kill plenty of spiders to get that. Then you need a bone on the right hand side, a piece of gunpowder at the bottom, and then a piece of rotten flesh on the left, and that will create this, the fam guide. Now the fam guide looks like this, just like a normal enchanted book, and you need to right click it to open it, and this is what we're going to do now. Bam, right click. This is what the book GUI looks like, and on the left it will tell you what your current familiar is. You can only have one familiar equipped at a time, so you can only have one magical power at a time. Otherwise that would be pretty overpowered for the recipe cost. So it will show your current familiar. We don't have one at the minute because we haven't bought any, and on the right it will show you the complete list of mobs or familiars that you can have. So we're going to open the fam guide, and it will start off here. Now how fam guides work is that you get them all at the same time. So some of them are actually unlocked already, but the ones you have to unlock, which are arguably the better ones, need experience levels. So I've given myself plenty of experience levels here, and I hope that's enough. But this one costs 15, and yeah, that's, I hope you understand that. You just need to kind of buy them with experience points, and that will make them work. So what we're going to do here is go through them all. So we'll start off with the 1-up. Now the 1-up will give you full health before dying once. So when your hearts get to about 1 or 0, they will fill straight back up again, but you can only use this once. So to buy a familiar, you're going to have to press the little right button here, click unlock. It will take your experience levels that you need, and then you need to click equip, and now we will have that one equipped, and it will come up on the left hand side here where it says about your current familiar. So it should also be beside you. Look, there he is. Oh, look how beautiful he is. He's like right next to me. They look really cool, nice and cute. So I've got this deadly machine rigged up over here, and damn, it is deadly. It's possibly the most deadly machine you've ever seen. We'll right click and arrows will come out. So we're going to kill ourselves here. I thought this was the most innovative way to do it. We're just going to keep pushing this button, waiting for goodies to come out, but the only thing that comes are arrows. So this should help us. Like, say we're getting attacked by a skeleton or something, the 1-up should come and save us, and if not, I'm in deep. There we go, it worked. Thank you, little mushroom. Oh, he's gone now. But as you saw, my hearts were almost at 0, and he gave me a 1-up. And I think I'm going to have to buy him again to let that work. So let's go to open fam guide. And yeah, you're going to have to unlock him again to get it to work. So that is actually really handy if you just like going into battle straight away and just having pretty much double the heart space that you have before. And that is how the 1-up works. So the next one we're going to test out is the chicken. Now the chicken doesn't actually cost any experience. There are a couple of these that actually come with the fam guide, because otherwise what's the point in crafting it really? So the chicken will give you gliding for 2 seconds. So we're going to equip this bad boy, go back, close the book, and we should be able to glide. So the way to test this is to jump off a high ledge, which happens, there just happens to be one here. So if we jump, we get gliding, and we just don't hit the ground really hard. So we probably take damage from that fall before, and it's McDuck, everybody. McDuck finally has a purpose in the Minecraft world. This is beautiful. So let's climb this ladder again and then jump off the top, and I'll just show you how much you glide. It's pretty useful. It just stops you from dying a lot easier from fall damage. So that is the chicken. And let's move on to the next one. So the next one is actually something you should recognize, I guess. It's called the companion cube. It's from Portal, and it allows you to be able to walk on lava. That is right. It only costs 7 experience levels. So imagine this in the nether. It's damn handy. So let's close this up. We now have the companion cube sitting right next to us. So we're going to go over to this appropriately placed. It's a bit of a coincidence this is here, this lava here. And as you can see, oh my god, what is going on? I am walking on the lava. I am in survival mode, but I am walking across the lava. So it actually works kind of like ice for some reason, that I'm kind of just going over to the edge, letting go of the forward button, and I'm sliding across it. but that is what the companion cube does. It is amazing in the nether because you can go and just mine what you like and just not have to build bridges everywhere, to be honest. So this is the companion cube, one of my favorite ones, but not the favorite of them all. So this next one here is called the Ferry, and this one allows you to have no fall damage and the player is always gliding down. So if we buy this one, costs 7 experience levels, we'll equip this and then go up to this higher tower over here. So we'll just go over here, and why is there a ladder there? We don't need help getting up there, so we'll just go up to the top of this tower and jump off the top. So this is what's going to happen. I am in survival, and oh, we're gliding down. Yeah, you can glide anywhere you like. You can actually cover quite a distance here, and you'll never take full damage. And the Ferry actually looks pretty cool. Look at this. All of these just look amazing hanging near your head. It's a really cool mod. Probably good for those fans of RPGs. It's kind of like magic, companion kind of stuff there. And I'll just show you again how you glide down and don't take any fall damage. I can actually glide all the way over to this building here. So that is really cool. You can see the distance that I covered there. It's really handy and just awesome if you're like me and like falling off stuff. Right then, up next is arguably the most overpowered one, and this is the Iron Golem. This one actually helps you out with destroying mobs, and it throws mobs into the air, dealing 2 to 5 damage and the full damage for the mob. So you can be dealing quite a lot of damage, like 5, 6, 7 hearts with this guy. So let's buy him. He costs 15 experience, so he's expensive. And we're going to need some more experience in a minute, guys. Man, these familiars are expensive. So we'll go back, close this, and we now have the Iron Golem. Now, I've got some guys ready over here, so I can demonstrate what he actually does. So let's get into our mini arena here and spawn someone in. This is someone in the floor. It's Bumble. Bumble is getting flung into the air and it's glitching out a little bit, but hey, he's taking that damage. And as you can see, the Golem is flicking his arms up into the air and just flinging him to the floor. So that is pretty damn incredible and very, very useful in any dungeon situation. Let's just spawn another guy in. This is Ant. Ant is going to get pwned by the Golem. I'm not even doing anything. I don't even need to hit him. I can just circle around him and the Golem absolutely destroys him. So well done, Golem. This is your time to shine. And yes, party! Look at him. He is celebrating hard. Ah, yeah. Put your hands up. Okay, so now I am buffed up with a little bit more experience and some rotten flesh, but we're not going to talk about that. And we're on to the next fam, which is Navi. Now, Navi, you should definitely recognize, should be very familiar to you. Oh, bad joke. But anyway, he should be very familiar to you from The Legend of Zelda, of course. And then, now this one actually plays on Navi being quite annoying. So he annoys you, or she, is it a she? I don't know. He annoys you, she annoys you when diamonds or emeralds are nearby. So you could just be strolling around the caves. She starts screaming in your ear, and you'll be near something very valuable. So we're just gonna and we need to buy her first. Damn, let's just go over here. 10 experience, equip, go back, close, and here is Navi following us. How beautiful is that? Just great, just great. So don't be too loud and annoying, but at least she's annoying for the right reason. So we're just gonna head over here, and hopefully you can hear that. I'm trying to stay quite quiet. I think her pitch kind of goes up when you're closer, because I'm kind of over here. And it's like normal tone, but if I get above them, it kind of goes up. So we're going to dig under here, because Navi is telling us there's something here. And damn, shut up! Shut up, woman. Damn. She's getting really annoying. And oh my god, what have we got here? We have got emeralds and diamonds. So Navi has done our job. Well done, but shut up. Shut up now, for God's sake. And up next in our companion guide, we have the Ocelot. So the Ocelot is actually free, another free one, and is pretty handy actually. So let's equip this guy, and we'll have faster sprinting straight away. So let's sprint, and oh, yep, we're pretty fast. Look at this. This is amazing. You can get places really, really fast, and just, wow, look at this. Ah, yes. So what I've got prepared here is some potion of swiftness. So let's just drink this, and then start sprinting. And we've got a sprint on our hands now. Look at this. This is epic. Ah, yes. The Ocelot paired with this, and I guess you could run on ice as well to make it even faster, but this is fast enough for me. This is free with the fam guide when you first craft it. Of course, the potion of swiftness isn't, but damn, that is fast. Wow. Yes. Milk time! Oh, yeah, that feels good. That cold milk. So, yeah, we're back to normal now, and we can move on to the next fam or fam guide, and that is going to be Rana. Now, this is actually my personal favorite because it is really cool for traveling long distances and makes, like, just traveling much easier. So we're going to check her out. She gives her higher jumps, or gives us, sorry, higher jumps and no fall damage. So let's go over here. She only costs 7 experience as well, and she's really good. So let's just jump. And if you hold space, you jump incredibly high. I don't know how high this is. This is 1, 2, this is 3 blocks. I'd say about 5 blocks into the air, and you don't get full damage as well. So I think you could jump all the way up here. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. The 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, that's 5 blocks, and I'm jumping the whole thing, and I don't get full damage either. So if I jump all the way up here, so let's get up here, and jump off the top, you won't take any damage, and you'll just be an absolute boss. I really like this one. It can hop along trees. That is the best thing for it. And you can just travel around really easily. Take risks, because if you fall down somewhere, it does not matter. And you can just jump to your heart's content. And I really like this one. It's one of the cheapest ones as well, apart from, you know, being free. But anyway, this is Rana. She's looking cool and is pretty awesome. So we're going to move on to the next one now. And what have we got here? We've got the skeleton. So these, I'm kind of moving on to ones that actually attack for you. Kind of like the Golem. And yeah, this is the skeleton. And he attacks mobs with arrows, dealing 2 damage. So we're going to unlock him, equip, and then move back to our little thing over here we've got going on. And spawn in a new guy. And our new guy is Gilbert. So Gilbert is taking some arrow damage right now. You still get the knockback on it as well, so I can actually just move around and let him get hit by my skeleton and just do nothing. I can just stand here, do nothing, and the zombie will die from my skeleton. Your skeleton does not run out of arrows. So this guy is doing work right now. Work. And why are there 2 of you? Why are there 2 of you? And our next fam guide is the one and only Snow Golem. So look at him. He's looking derpy. He's not got the pumpkin. He's got a nice derpy face. So I guess this is what Snow Golems look like without the pumpkin. So they look hilarious. We're going to get him. But he is actually free from the beginning. So he is one of the 3 that are free from the beginning. And he will throw snowballs at your enemies. So come on, just show off what you can do here. Throw him. Throw snowballs. This is Alphonse the zombie, and he is throwing snowballs. Of course, they don't do damage, they just deal knockback. I'm pretty sure they don't deal damage anyway. Let's see if Alphonse bites the dust here. I'm pretty sure he won't, because, you know, Snow Golem don't usually do damage. And we're just going to take him down. You're going down, Alphonse. Die! So yeah, that is the snowman. He's looking awesome. He's happy with himself. His sticks are in the air, and his face is looking happy. But it kind of always is. Right, so this next fam guide is actually another vanilla mob, and it's the spider, and the player is able to climb on walls while holding left shift. Now, I'm not going to show you this one just yet, so I'm going to swiftly move on, because you can kind of mix 2 of them together later on, so I'll just buy that to save my sweet experience. So we go on to next, and this is what I'm talking about, the spider jockey, and he attacks mobs with arrows, and the player is able to climb walls while holding shift. So this is already like the skeleton, but you get the extra power of the spider, and I believe this is the most expensive one. I'm going to equip it and show you what he does. So obviously he's going to attack mobs because he's got the skeleton on there, and let's get the old zombie in here. We've got Dimitri doing the work in here. So this is what's happening. The spider jockey just looks amazing. It's glitching out a little bit. I don't know why there's 2, but it just looks like there's so many just arms and legs everywhere. So the guy is destroying him with arrows. Dimitri is going to bite the dust soon, and there we go, he's dead. And you can actually, as it said in the fan pack, that you can climb walls with left shift. So if I go up to this wall and just walk up to it, nothing happens. If I walk up, hold left shift and move up, I'm in the air. What is going on? I am in the air. So yeah, just be careful of fall damage there. Damn, I didn't realize that happened. But anyway, I can climb whatever the damn I want. So I can just go up here. I don't need a ladder. I can just climb to the top. I don't need no ladders. So that is pretty sweet, but obviously you're going to need a ladder to kind of get down, because it hurts you. It really does hurt you. So yeah, that is one of the most overpowered ones. I think, actually, I don't know if they're overpowered. They do cost a lot of experience levels when you take into account what you use for enchanting. So yeah, they're definitely worth it and worth the effort. And I think there is one more guy on here. Is there one more? Yes, it is the Holy Squid. Look at him. He's looking amazing. So this is only costs 5 experience levels. It's not going to be the greatest, but it's for those of you that like to build and explore underwater. So you can actually stay longer underwater. So let's equip this guy, and he's, oh my god, look at this. Would you really want this flapping near your head all the time? I don't know, but there we go. Let's try him out. So we've got a little pond set up over here, I believe. Where is it? There it is. So we're just going to jump into here and see what happens. So as you can see, my bubbles already are not really going down at all, and he's having a good time. Look at him. Oh yeah, just dance away, Mr. Squid, dance away. So this looks really cool. It's pretty much unlimited. I mean, come on, my bubbles haven't even started to go down yet. So you can really just take advantage of being able to build underwater, explore underwater, and just find all that stuff you couldn't find before. So sometimes you get like caves spawning underneath the ocean, ravines, and good stuff like that. And that is pretty much your Familiars mod all wrapped up for you. We're going to end on the squid there because that is the last one in the pack. So another note about this mod is that it is actually in my Diamond Dimensions mod pack, which isn't currently released, but the first video of the series did go out yesterday, so I'll put a link on the screen to that, and you can click that to go and find out what that's all about. It is a modded survival with this mod included. So that is pretty much what this mod has to offer, regardless of mod pack, and if you like what you see and do want to play it for yourself, then please go to the description below to check it out. Also, if you're new to the channel, then please do hit that subscribe button for daily Minecraft videos, and for all of you, a like and a favorite would be really appreciated too. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. From me and the flapping squid, it is goodbye.